find out the wrong sentence. My shirt is dirty, I washed it. He has well done his homework, he is doing it now. Okay, this does not make sense at all grammatically. Okay, he has he has done his homework, he is doing it now. He has not done his, it should not be well, it should be not done his homework. He has not. Okay, so one we have found out. My mother is cooking at present. See how the parrot is flying. Okay. Option 3 and 4 seems correct because the word at present and see are hint words of present continuous tense. Okay. Confused between option 1 and 2 because option 1 has two sentences. One is in the present tense and the other is in the past tense. Option 2, the sentence structure looks wrong. Okay, sorry. Okay, when you are solving questions like this, it's speaking about which one is the wrong sentence. And when we say the word wrong, it means grammatically wrong. Okay, it means not the meaning that is coming out should be wrong. It should be just grammatically wrong. If you look at the first statement, my shirt is dirty, I washed it. My shirt is dirty, absolutely fine, no problem, grammatically right. Although yes, it is in the present form. Okay, I washed it. Now what am I saying? I washed it. It is in the past form. Okay, so grammatically it is absolutely fine. It is not necessary that it has to mean something. It has to have a proper meaning. It can be talking about two different things. Okay, there's a full stop. So you do not know the entire context in which it is speaking. So it is fine. There is no grammatical error. As long as the sentence does not have a grammatical error, it is absolutely fine. 2 is very obvious because he has not done his homework. Instead of well, it should be not. You can see the error. Okay, so that is the obvious choice. That's why you will go with 2 and not 1. Okay. Ma'am, how context helps in error spotting? Okay. What context are we speaking about? Context as in understanding the context of the statement. Okay. How context helps, if you're talking about context of the statement, if you understand the context of the entire statement, you will understand whether it has to be in which tense. Okay, which tense are we talking about, which timeline are we speaking in, then the context becomes very important. Again, if we are talking about quality of someone and instead of quality there is, yes, okay, let's say if I have to say, I'll give you an example. This it is an oxymoron that it is dangerous good. Okay, now what did I say? It is an oxymoron that it is dangerous good. Where is the error? If you find the error, okay, now what is the context of the statement? The context of the statement is that it is weird that it is two sides but at the same time. Okay, it is the opposites at the same time. So it should be, here we will be using an adverb instead of an adjective. Dangerously good. Okay, so that's why it is important to understand the context of the entire error spotting statement. Okay. Yes, it should be dangerously good. My mother is cooking. Why we add at present while it is in continuous tense? Now, present continuous tense has two uses, okay. One use is the action is happening at the time of speaking. For example, I'm speaking to you and it is happening at the time of speaking, okay. So it is very obvious. That is one usage, okay. So the other usage of present continuous tense is when the action is happening but not necessarily at the time of speaking. For example, I'm preparing for clearing SSC exam. In this case, am I preparing right now? No, I'm not preparing right now, but I'm preparing in the long run. So to clarify, we sometimes use the word at present, okay, to show that it is not just an ongoing action, it is an ongoing action which is happening right now at this moment, okay. So I can say, instead of saying I'm speaking to you at present, is to make it more clear. All right, that's why we use at present. Two opposite words side by side, oxymoron. Yes, that is the meaning of oxymoron. For example, there are many examples of oxymoron. For example, can you give me an example? I don't know. Let me think of something. Like one I gave dangerously good. The other could be pretty bad, okay. When I say the food that she prepared was pretty bad, or she looked pretty bad in that dress, or pretty ugly in that dress. So that is an oxymoron, pretty and ugly. Alright, so that is oxymoron.